What is going on, everybody? I am the FDGURU, bringing to you guys a Friday MLB edition of my DFS podcast. I'm doing a free Guru credit code in this video, so make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't yet. We got a bunch of games on the MLB main slate tonight. Not really any weather issues. There's a little bit of rain at Citi Field for the Mets and Dodgers game, but nothing crazy. We have the Yankees at Coors Field tonight, which is obviously a big deal. 11.5 over under, and the Yankees are minus 290. So we're going to want to spend up on the Yankees, meaning we can't really spend up on pitching tonight, but luckily there's a couple of value pitchers that I'm liking that are sub 10K. So we'll get right into things. I'm going to talk about a couple pitchers. I'm going to give you a couple infield plays and a couple outfield plays, and obviously that Guru credit code for all you guys. So we have some studs on this slate. Zach Wheeler at the Athletics and Chris Sale against the Padres. If you can find a way to fit them in and, make a good lineup with bats, I'm not going to tell you not to. They could easily be the highest scorers on the slate. But like I said, we do have the Yankees at Coors Field tonight. So they're obviously expensive, so we're going to want to go cheaper at pitcher. I think the best value guy is Yusei Kikuchi at 8,800 for the Angels. Great matchup against the Marlins. I've picked plenty of pitchers against the Marlins this year. They've been a top team to go against. Teams like the Rockies, the White Sox, and the Marlins, they're all in that same category where, when a pitcher has a matchup against them, they look substantially better. The Angels are at home, minus 155 favorites. It's an 8 over-under, so Kikuchi's expected to pitch pretty well tonight. I love that he's sub 9K. He allows us to spend up on bats. He's looked pretty good over his last 4 games. Had a tough start against the Twins, but overall, he's been pretty solid this year, averaging 5 to 7 strikeouts a game, 3.5 ERA. Kikuchi's projected for 34 fantasy points tonight. Just looks like an all-around great value play at 8,800. Another guy you could look at, like I mentioned, we like to target the Marlins, Rockies, and White Sox, for pitchers. And we have Tyler Mahle against the White Sox tonight on the road. He's 9,100, a few $100 more than Kikuchi. He looks great tonight too. Great start to the season, 5 wins, 1.47 ERA. The Rangers are minus 192. And like the Angels game, it's an 8 over-under. So Mahle looks really good tonight as well. I'm probably going to split the difference with the 2 pitchers, one on hybrid, one on GPP. These prices make it so you can spend up on Yankees tonight. So I like both of these guys a lot. For the infield, we're going to go cheaper. I think the Rays are the best cheap stack tonight. It's a 9 over-under. There's not a lot of games with high over-unders on this slate. The Rays are minus 142 against Eric Lauer of the Blue Jays. Lauer, more of like a bulk relief kind of guy. He's probably going to pitch, no more than 4, maybe 5 innings. And, he's an older guy, doesn't have too much going for him. He's had a few decent starts this year, but I like stacking the Rays in Tampa tonight. Obviously, at their new field outside, there's been a lot more runs in Tampa compared to Tropicana Field. It's 90 degrees in Tampa and sunny, so the ball is going to be traveling. And these Rays are all really, really cheap. We're going to pick Yandy Diaz at first base. He's only 2,900. He's on a 6-game hitting streak. He's starting to get hot. He obviously can hit homers as well. Good chance of getting 5 at-bats if he's leading off like he's projected to be. Hit a homer last game. He's got 7 homers on the year. He looks great. Obviously, at sub 3K with the Rays in a good spot, he looks like a great value option. And then another Ray, Jose Caballero. He looks awesome, 2,500. He can play every position on FanDuel except first base. So just an easy fit into all your lineups tonight at only $2,500. He's projected to bat second. He could be batting second, third, fourth, maybe even fifth. If he's anywhere in that order, he's going to look great as a value play. He's also hot like Yandy Diaz. He can steal bases. He has 4, 5, 6 stolen bases in the last 6 games. Multiple ways to get fantasy points. He has over 9 fantasy points in 6 straight games. Just an all-around awesome value tonight at only $2,500. And like I said, can just play basically every position on FanDuel. For that Guru credit code, go to my website, fd-guru.com. This is where you get all your MLB, NBA, FanDuel, and DraftKings lineups. Go to the shop page. This is where you buy your website currency to purchase my memberships and lineups. These Guru credits are coins, and you can get a free 15 credits today with the code I'm about to give you, which is the date, all caps, May 23, MLB, and then the year 25. May 23, MLB 25. It'll say coupon successfully applied. Again, you got to be signed into an account so the coins can go right into your balance. It won't work if you're not signed into an account. So again, like this video, subscribe. I do appreciate you guys. Hopefully you can get a nice lineup from me with those coins tonight. Then for the outfield, we're going to spend up. The Yankees are by far the best stack on this slate. We're going to have to find ways to get 3, possibly 4 of them in our lineups. Aaron Judge needs to be in all your lineups. This guy's having an unbelievable season. The last thing any opposing team wants to see is Aaron Judge at Coors Field. I feel bad for the Rockies. They are so bad. Doesn't give those pitchers any, any help that they have to pitch half their starts at Coors Field. But Aaron Judge, 16 homers, 44 RBIs already. He's projected for 15 fantasy points, the most I think, ever seen. His home run odds are like, I don't even know if they're plus 200 in this game. It's honestly absurd. It all makes sense, though. He's probably going to get 5 at-bats. The Rockies have no pitching. They're starting Tanner Gordon, who already has a 5.7 ERA. I don't even know who that is. Anytime I see the Rockies playing, I don't care who's pitching because they don't have a single good pitcher. Give me Aaron Judge. You can fade him because it's baseball, and Judge could go, 1 for 5 with a single, 0 for 5, and you'll have a huge advantage. But I just don't think it outweighs the feeling of if you don't pick him and he hits a homer or he hits 2 home runs and your slate's over, basically. I think even though he's 5,300, we got to spend up for it. It's just almost as sure of a thing as we can find in baseball here tonight. And then the second play, Cody Bellinger, 4K. I'm very okay with this price. He's one of the hottest hitters in baseball right now. Before going 0 for 4 yesterday, he was on a 15-game hitting streak, so this guy's seeing the ball really well. 3 homers in his last 5 games, and now he gets to play at Coors Field with Aaron Judge. He looks awesome. 2-3 in the order, most likely. Really, really good 1-2 punch here for your lineups tonight. I am very okay spending $9,300 on both Judge and Bellinger because we can get the affordable pitchers on this slate. That'll do it for this video, guys. Let's have a great night here tonight. Again, like the video. I appreciate it. Until next time, I am the FD Guru. Peace.